How's your sweet level going, guys? Sweet Cookie 500 here, and welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay, it
What
repeats.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the meeting room now.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of
What was the jump button again? Jump with space, okay.
his co-workers.
I can't jump, okay. Okay, there's clearly a way through this. Awaiting input. Input received. Okay. That could be important. I will write that down. Pink and what? One? Let's find out more secrets. Okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Okay, this time we're gonna go right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I
well.
don't give a shit.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I would like to do that, and I will open every single goddamn door I can, because I want my broom closet. I want my broom closet. Oh,
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
yes.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Indeed.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I have a drink? I can't. Okay. What do the mugs say? Do they say anything? Number 1 dad?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
It is.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
Oh, yes. Coffee nut. I want my coffee.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
Oh, does it
and
now?
reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Oh, really?
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, you wish, bitch. What's this? Notepad. Give me the notepad.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yes, I do.
But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, you talk to him. Talk about that all you want. I'm staying in here.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
The left. Goodbye. Hello? Blueprints. Ooh.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Oh,
ago.
fuck off. I'm great at following directions. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
What do you think, do you?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Secret lover?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
For what? What do you want me to do? I could just jump right now and that would be the end of that. What's this? Urgent. Employees should never, under any circumstances, attempt blank. What am I doing here? What is this? I'm gonna tip this over. No, I can't do that. Alright, through the door go.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I know this isn't my lover. Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, fuck!
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving
bastard.
wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
Like what?
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, fuck! Good morning, employee 427. Please press D on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Bastard! Please press C.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Get me out of here!
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back
Is this
to
because
work.
I didn't listen to you?
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I won't. I'm just gonna sit here. Doing absolutely nothing. Hands off the keyboard. Hands off that mouse. I'm not doing what you say. Okay, fine, I'll do what you say.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
You made your point.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
What TV?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face
Where's
of the
my
earth.
TV?
The thought excited him terribly.
To spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Please press F to prepare dinner. It's gonna be me, isn't it?
As he wandered through
What?
this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh. Please press N to tell your kids a story. Would you like a story, dear child? I know you're supposed to be my wife, but have a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again,
pretty sure that's called
and then
schizophrenia, my
again,
guy.
and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Please press T to tell your wife you love her. I love you.
But there is no answer.
Yeah?
How could there possibly
Why
be?
did you extend?
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Please press X to go to sleep. Forever. Okay, fine. Why
And
not?
I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer.
Oh, fuck off.
That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fuck you.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing.
I
Goodbye.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Because you're mind
Well,
controlled.
not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Your own creation's working against
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Did I just fucking delete myself from existence? I want my wife back. I miss her already. Can I have my wife back, dude? Hello? Where's my wife, ya fuck? You know what? Let's, go by.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Yes.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
No.
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
Except crippling
In
loneliness.
here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Yeah, my wife misses
He no
me.
longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Well, I guess I died again. I just deleted myself again. Or the narrator deleted it. I'm gonna go back to the desk of the guy that, has just a stapler. No, the stapler, that is a sad, sad life you have there, my good man. I will delete your work. There you go. Number one, Dad will never go back home.